He's actually sleeping. Man.
Weren't you gonna have a touching reunion with your bestest?
No, it's that lieutenant of his.
Hmm? Oh, well.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just...
I'm not rubbing anything anyway.
Well, you most certainly can't please...
I guess you're right.
Oh, just thinking about stuff. With all we've been through, I guess I'm just... But I keep coming up empty. Change wears me out.
You chose your own life.
How do I put it? But I guess thinking about settling things with the rest will probably come out in the wash.
Sounds okay to me.
Speaking of settling things, I guess what she did.
Hmm?
She said I had to let her do the same thing everyone else, so she smacked me on the head. Called it even. It kinda hurt, actually. Well, I think I'm gonna catch...
Suit yourself. Try...
This will bring the value back down, so the Nope. It's no...
Yuri!
What are you all doing out here?
Shut up and leave me alone!
Nice to see you too. So, something wrong?
No, it's being kept... As annoying as it is to admit...
So then where's the
The effective area of control... The control barrier originates at the barrier. I guess Dane Nomos alone couldn't take...
So long trips are out of the question.
Also, the barrier Blastia. That's why I'm out here trying to figure out...
Why can't Estelle just take Denomos with her?
It was really only designed to I don't think it could actually affect us.
I guess that's how it was with Duke, too.
Don't worry. I'll come up with something. I won't let Estelle wind up trapped. Nobody treats my friend like just...
Okay, I'll leave you to. Nothing to worry about.
Yes, I know
I'll have this ready by tomorrow.
Okay. Don't push... What's up, Carol?
Oh, Yuri!
Good to see you're as useful as ever.
It's mine.
Thanks.
This boy's been fixing up all the stuff they got. He even went back to the lower quarter to pick all these things.
Actually... These are my favorite shoes, and you can't hardly see where they got torn.
He sewed up a dress that was very important to me.
Are you sure about doing this, Carol?
It's okay. I couldn't really sleep anyway. When I I just thought I might as well help out. I didn't think Rapide would want to come help, though.
He probably guessed what you were thinking.
Yeah,
Well, don't push your...
come on,
Oh, this boy's got a...
You are looking at the esteem...
You might learn a thing or two from him yourself.
I walked right into that one.
Memories support the heart. Thank you, young man.
I'll just do a little more.
Okay, just don't over...
Yeah, I know.
Ready to call it a day?
You coming too, Rapide? Tomorrow? Hope everybody can get some sleep.
going already. It looks like things here won't be settled for a while. I had hopes that we'd have the guild ships at our disposal.
I heard they've been having some issues.
It seems they've been unable to decide on a course of action since the Don's passing. It looks like I'll be one step behind you again this time.
No hard feelings, no matter which of us gets to Alexei first, right? Oh yeah. Are you done trying to get Estelle back? I mean, she's still a princess. And what about all that stuff with the Imperial...
The Council has chosen Yoder as their leader. For all intents and purposes, he's got their nomination for the throne.
Okay. So that's why you don't need to chase her around anymore?
That's not it. It's just that I've finally come to terms with the choices she's made for herself.
Wow, you sure loosened up.
Don't give me a hard time. It's something I've had to struggle with in my own way.
Well, she'd be happy to hear it.
I'll bring the problems of the air and the Blastia to His Highness's attention. He'll be able to come up with some way of helping, I'm sure. As for Lady Estellise, Yuri, you have my...
I appreciate it. Sorry for being such a pain. Well, I'm gonna get going. See you at Zaude.
As far as anyone is concerned, the capital was retaken because of my efforts. No one knows the things that brave Vesperia have done for them. They probably never will. Are you satisfied with that?
Morning, Yuri.
Looks like I overslept.
Is that all you're worried about?
Sounds like we're all good.
Here you go.
You pulled it off. Now we just need Judy and...
Here I am. Good morning.
Oh, morning, Jude.
Were you able to get in touch with...
Yes, but you won't like what he told me about Zaude. He says it's a place that must be left undisturbed by both Intellikeia and humans.
I wonder why.
Such an encouraging send-off.
Well, it's not like we can just say, oh, thanks for telling us, and not go. Alexei's at Zaude, and I'm really not in a mood to just let it...
You're right. Pharaoh will have to understand.
We already came this far. We can't stop now.
Besides, if we just ignore him, the whole...
That's the spirit.
Estelle won't be coming. She can't fight anymore.
Wait, you don't mean...
The control was a success, but she needs to avoid air interference in order to keep her power from
Huh? But all Blastia need air to work, don't they?
Yes, so I tried the same thing as Raven.
Using her own life energy for power.
Are you serious? I really wouldn't recommend that.
I couldn't find any other way. At least she can use formulas without worrying about air. But it's not just controlling the power of the child of the full moon. Even Arts will use her life. She could be in serious danger if she had to exert...
So she won't be coming with us anymore.
And was she okay with that?
No.
Estelle!
Hey! You're just here to see us off.
Rita, I'm sorry.
What did I tell you? You'll lose your life just by using your art. You could go on living with no problem if you just wouldn't use...
I sat up all night thinking about what... At first I thought... Finally.
Yeah, you've suffered an...
Thank you, Rita. You all are risking your lives to fight. Even the fate of this world is at stake. Knowing that my own...
Estelle.
There are still things I can do, so I'm asking you, please...
I want to tell you now, but you decided this for yourself.
Yes, and she doesn't really listen once she sets her mind to something.
Let's take her. Nobody likes having their friends run off to steal all the fun.
Yeah, we'll all help out to make the...
Promise me one thing. You will never, never push... I'll never forgive you if you break...
All right.
Trying to forbid this bunch from pushing themselves is pretty pointless.
So our next problem is just how to go about actually getting to...
Don't worry. There's one friend you're forgetting.
Oh, is he okay?
I told you, he's strong.
Everyone, I also just finished the repairs on the ship.
That's right. Token up.
So everything's ready.
Yeah.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste. Or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much.
Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
So now we've got the gang back together.
I'm so glad to be with you all again.
Same here.
You must take care not to strain yourself.
You know, one step at a time.
Huh? What's up?
I think Rapide just welcomed me back.
No, Rapide's already off over there.
Should have seen that coming.
It looks like Bao'ola's back to his old self.
There's plenty of air for him to absorb. He seems to have used it to heal his wounds.
For all the trouble Alexei's caused, he's helping us out in some unexpected ways.
That's not gonna get him off the hook, though.
He can go wherever he likes. With Baul to help us, there's no place we can't follow.
What the bad? All right, who's next? All right, who's next? Azure Edge! All right, who's next? Who's next? Azure Edge! Azure! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Finished. You're dead!
I say, today is the day you lose!
We will take you back to the capital!
This guy's never learned. You should get an award or something.
Then go ahead!
Azure! Azure Edge! Ow! Azure! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! Lost! Azure!
This is a good warm-up.
When someone as strong as Pharaoh tells you not to go messing with Zada, it makes you wonder.
I wish he'd use regular words when he talked, though.
Definitely. If it's really all that dangerous, you'd think he'd want to make himself clear.
Maybe it was something Pharaoh had difficulty expressing in his own way. He did take the time to warn us. That shows at least some concern for our well-being, right?
You mean that maybe he's warmed up to us a bit?
Yes.
What the? Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Behold! Azure Edge! Alright, who's next?
Finished.
Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
You're dead! I say, today is the day you lose!
We will take you back to the capital!
This guy's never learned. You should get an award or something.
Then go ahead, praise us on...
Ow! You're dead! Ow! Azure Edge! Ow! Azure! Ow! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Lost.
Azure Edge! Azure!
Damn it. Damn it.
Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure! Azure! Yeah! Azure Edge!
Damn it.
Alright, who's next? Yeah! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure! Azure! Yeah! Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure! Alright, who's next? Azure!
That was some pretty good fighting.
Wow! The hourglass is really amazing! The enemies just stop moving!
Yeah, certainly makes it easier to win battles.
You can get ready for what's next, attack enemies, change battle formation. And if we're having trouble running away from enemies, this makes it a cinch! Oh, and it even lets us keep enemies from running away! It's seriously awesome!
Hourglass! Personally, I find this way easier.